Everything was gone, my job, my hose, my fucking lawn.
Okay, what were we doing? Does anybody remember? Well, I sure as hell don't. Let's see. Oh, right, this place is fucking filthy. And I have to do something about that, because obviously it's just not acceptable for everything to be a mess like that. I don't know why I can't just hire a janitor from the local janitorial service, but whatever. I've put a phone booth in solitary for some reason, which I'm sure is fine. Can't foresee anything negative happening as a result of that. Now, I kind of want to remove shower from regimen eventually. With the hook. What was that? Maybe we'll just, dismantle this toilet. That'll be fine. Yeah, you keep doing your research. I was hoping that having this happening here would help me out. There's no power going to that now. Okay. The lights on doors thing is just super annoying. It won't let me open things anymore. We've got a nice visitation center. Take a shit. And why is everybody hanging out in deliveries? Okay. Why don't we search their cell? Because, I mean, this guy did pickpocketing, and this guy's done a bunch of shit. Perjury, robbery. Oh my god, you did video game piracy one time? Nope. That's it, just for having committed that. Nah, he pled guilty. Okay. Why is the tired cop doing jobs? Can I build you a staff room? I'm almost positive I have a staff room someplace. Yeah, right here. You're not getting an office today. Well, I'm sorry guys, but I have to keep you guys suppressed. Because the alternative is to not have you suppressed. Okay, so let's plan out our janitor's shed. Which we'll just have up here in kind of this northern area. Right in here, we'll start off with a large jail door in between. And then this entire room. Jesus, it is raining like a son of a bitch. We want more just dormitory cells? I do kind of like the dormitory thing, because it gives me a lot more space. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 dudes I can fit in here. That's pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is some solitary. Because it's obvious I need more. So it'll be like a short little hallway here. And that'll lead to some solitary cells. And they're kind of kept separate on purpose. And then up top of that, let's double check this, make sure I have the appropriate size for a janitor's closet. Oh, I haven't even, yeah, cleaning cupboard. Minimum size 3x3. We'll make it a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't like it. Just go for a 5x5 janitor shed. Because I do want my janitors to have space enough to work around, because having done janitorial work in excess myself, I can tell you there is nothing worse than not having enough freaking space in the work shed to find the thing you want, and having to just, like, screw around for ages and ages, just trying to do something as simple as locate some bleach, which of course they won't be allowed to use. They're going to have to use simple green for everything, which will really help with the smell in the prison, I think. I want to ask myself where the fuck I was going with that, because that was just terrible. I don't know what the hell I thought I was saying. And these will be small cells, because I think the dormitory's more of a thing for special people who have earned a little bit of extra space and a roommate, and, you know, some cures to the loneliness. Okay, so that goes there. I really like this T-shaped thing. I think it looks more aesthetically pleasing. And I'm in charge of everything here, so... You know, with all the punishments that come with it, you better get all the rewards, too. Okay, well, this is obviously not a cell because it's not quite the right size. Could be up here. Maybe another little kitchen. Just the tiniest kitchens on the planet. And double wall here. Just fuck you guys. Escape once, you know, that's my fault. But if you manage to escape 100 times... And obviously I should lay out the pipes before I start putting in the internal walls. That way I don't wind up with these situations where I can't lay down a pipe because there's too much wall in the way. Okay, and then over here, this will be, what, canteen? I want a canteen. Yeah, this will be our big boy canteen. For, you know, larger groups of people. Because, obviously, these dinky little ones aren't quite cutting it, and we can fit 8 people in here and 8 people in here. But we've got 17 people, so, or at least one person short. And that just won't do. So we go there and there. 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 And there. Down here would be our serving table. I want to get this room finished before the other ones, because it doesn't need any plumbing or anything. Maybe I should put a shitter in here, though. I'll set up the serving table before the shitter, though. Okay, maybe no shitter. One, two, three. There, that's 8, 16, Oh, jeez, I am not being smart today. 24, I think? We're gonna say 24 because I'm too lazy to do proper math. And then over here will be our solitary blockade, because this can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 extra people. So it makes sense for us to have a few extra solitary. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then this up here. Shoot, I should just extend this out. Yeah, I'll extend it out and make this wall a double wide to keep people from solitary, tunneling into other people's houses and such. And yeah, these are big solitary cells, but I really don't want people to go batshit in here. I mean, I want them to be miserable, but not like suicidal. What's this room for? I had a plan for it when I started, I swear. Oh, that's nice. I even put myself an extra solitary cell up here. Maybe I should make a dormitory cell. Just because I feel that would be a good plan. I will make a dormitory cell. Boy, you can just hear it. The criminals are going nuts out there. I'm glad I'm safe here at the prison, because the outside world is a spooky, scary place with all the crime. I think that looks nice, doesn't it? Big canteen, nice janitor's closet. We'll start buying some simple green. World's gonna be a much better place. We'll designate this as a common room. You're not even gonna let me try and designate it. Okay. Fine. Are we not accepting intake? Please tell me we're not. Now this is still Brickside. Brickside of the prison. And utilities. I really don't want these large pipes going into anything. There, hopefully that's good enough to let small pipes take care of the rest of it. And every single one of these places is gonna need a toilet. Right in front of the door. Right, and there's our kitchen, which will need a cooker. A sink. Fine. You're not gonna let me do that for some reason. We've got to get a janitor in here as soon as possible, though. Hurtley uses his shower all the time. He phones his family. Oh, he's got a drinking problem. I'm sorry, dude. I wish we could afford to have an LC in here, but we really can't. It's just too dangerous. Why isn't this qualified? No door, huh? And for this next little cell block, we're not going to do the lights on the door thing. Because that was just a terrible idea to begin with. Oh boy. We do not have enough cooks down here. Okay. Let's hire another one. What's the office? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I guess that makes it about time to plan out an office block. Because obviously these guys are getting irritated. Why do my guards have names? Holy shit, these guys eat bacon? They eat freaking bacon and clam chowder? Dude, what if we have like a Jewish prisoner? They're gonna be pissed. I guess we should plan out a beautiful office block. What, up here? We won't actually build it until we're done with our new cell block, whatever the hell. Right, offices only have to be 4x4. But I'm cool with them being a little bit bigger than that, I guess. Because some of these people really deserve it. And also, I would be really irritated if I had to live in such a tiny little space. Because this is where they're living, sleeping, eating. This will eventually just become the whole staff room. This whole room here. Don't have anything at all to say about this. Just drawing pictures. One more. One more. I don't think I'm gonna need that many offices. In fact, I kinda hope and pray I don't. Oh, cool. See, we're only a little short on the meals. Gotta use this dead space. Maybe I put in one more office. one more. And then this could be our common room, and this can go to being maybe a security room. I do need like a special room for security, right? Okay. So let's go up here and set up our pipes. They go here. We'll connect a small pipe here to a large pipe over there. So this cell would have somebody who'd try to escape, but they just run into the small pipe, right? Which in real life that wouldn't work because you wouldn't be able to put the pressure of the small pipe or of the large pipe into the small pipe. You wind up with bursted pipes and all kinds of problems. Now, rooms. Reception, my ass. Security, canteen, storage. Why can't I do the cleaning cupboard? I have to research more shit. Bureaucracy pisses me off. So why don't you research deployment? Yeah, I'll get you an office here in a second. Takes advantage of government tax incentives and reduces your effective corporation tax rate to just 15%. Well, that seems really good, but I can't afford it. Okay, let's get psychology first. I think I'll need that before I need any of this other stuff. Objects. Yep, nice sink. And then it's got the cooker. Needs a fridge, duh. Yes, you can be a kitchen. 3 kitchens might be a bit much, but I think having them smaller is just going to be the way to go. Oh, I've still got 50,000. So if I move this whole thing down... Hello. You are here. Lacey decided she wanted to be the foot dog. And I don't need all that extra shit up there. Okay, sounds like a plan. Right, this all looks pretty well plumbed out. You think so? Well, nobody's doing it. I'm gonna put the radiator in here, even though I don't strictly need it.
Okay, I'll see you on Wednesday morning. Bye, Zach.
Goodbye. How are you? It's orange.
He says it's orange.
Oh, goody, good. We're architecting a prison right now.
Okay. Bye, love.
Fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo. Minimum security, that's the place for you. You don't think so?
I'm happy right now. I can fucking get hold of him. His phone is off. His messages aren't fucking going. I don't like that at all. Very.
Well, great.
What?
Something. I'm sure something's great. I'm sure if we looked long and hard enough. Stone mason. You're never gonna do that one. Boxes. Yeah, it's about how I'm feeling. How are you guys tired? I gave you a fantastic chill room. You've got a pool table and a sofa. Okay, it's time to make this warden's office smaller. So, that right there is all it needs. There, that's good. There. Now, if you had to spend your entire life in a prison, working there, what would you want inside of your break? They've already got a pool table. So.
Maybe for the
Sex. Swing. No, there's no sex swing in here. I know, I would have put that in visitation if it existed, trust me. Yeah, I got all the stuff to get a church set up, only to find out that I needed to do something before I could set that up. Which is kind of rapid. I know, they probably want a window. I'm not giving a window to any of the prisoners. Except for this guy. This guy can look at the canteen when he's on lockdown. Because in general, all of the cells are so inward. What the hell did you do to get put in solitary? Okay, Paul, if I knew how to let you out of here, I would. I mean, having a weapon in a prison is a perfectly logical thing to do. Yeah, 2 of those. You know what? I'm just gonna spend a bunch of money on this, so that won't be an issue for a while. This new canteen. All set up for them. That good. I put cell phones, or not cell phones, pay phones in everybody's cell, so that way they could call their family up or whatever, and I could make some money off of them trying to, you know, talk to their loved ones. I figured that would be a good, you know, way to exploit their loneliness for profit. Right, we can't put that toilet there because it's too far from the door.
Okay, because of the problems we have with the truck right now, because I'm not sure which ground it is. I mean, I don't think it's the ground that I already did. But I don't know yet. The back of the truck to the drive.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, vanish. That's what I... I think I need another cook. Even though they haven't the room to do anything. What is he punished for? I don't know. Something terrible. How many days do you feel it is okay for a person to spend in solitary confinement? Okay, you're right, I'm done.
Why did I- I mean, what do you think is so bad? You know, it's all free environment, probably needs to be done.
I mean, I just kind of accidentally clicked the button that sent him to solitary confinement, and then in trying to